Who's right? Who's wrong? You decide. Hash it out. Brought to you by Berman Wholesale.
Hi, I'm Carl Markman with Berman Wholesale. We're incredibly proud of our history of educating and partnering with the broker and banker community to prepare you for what's next. We've always been committed to same-day turn times on initial underwrites, which allows us to earn your business each and every day. We're happy to sponsor the following program.
Hi, I'm Andrew Berman, the Mortgage News Network. You're watching another episode of Hash It Out, sponsored by Berman Wholesale. Got my friend Johnny Fowler on the line with us. He's the Senior Vice President for Hancock Mortgage Partners. Johnny, thanks for joining us.
No, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, Johnny, listen, we're going to talk about something a little uncomfortable here. So you're one of the top recruiters in the country. Listen, recruiters in the mortgage business just have a bad rap. It is what it is, but recruiters have this bad reputation for over-promising, under-delivering. Usually you get signed on, and once the onboard happens, which always goes uglier than it was supposed to in the planning meetings, the recruiters off playing golf. So why do recruiters have such a bad rap in the mortgage business?
It's a great question, and I take no offense at it whatsoever. I think I consider myself a professional in this business, and I've been doing it since 1998. I've been in the mortgage business since 1994. I'm a long-term thinker. I'm a long-term doer, and it's something that's important to me. I go as far as introducing my family to my recruits. My recruits become part of my family. So with that being said, bad reputation, yeah, there is. There's a lot of people that think that it's an easy job. I've got friends and family that have tried to do this before, and it's not an easy job. It's not a lay-down job, and sometimes it can be really a pain in the ass. Now, with that being said, there are things that you can do to eliminate having those problems. If you know who your target audience is, then you only deal with your target audience. If you know what your company is, then you only deal with people who fit the company that you're recruiting for.
Right. So, listen, it sounds very easy to do that. I mean, it's great, but the reality is, I don't know if anyone knows actually who they are. Listen, you work for a good company, great company. Let's call it a great company. I know some people that work for you guys. They say great things about the company. If you have a great company, you're offering great service, great technology, great marketing support. Why do I need to meet your family? I don't mean to put you out there like that. You got a nice family, and I'm not going to take away from that. But, don't I just want to work at a good place that's, going to offer me, the things that I need to be successful? Why does it have to be so complicated, and I have to get a good, warm feeling about you?
For a number of reasons. One of them is there is a relationship here. One of the issues that I don't care for is the outside recruiters. I think it's very difficult to be an outside recruiter, not inside of the offices of a specific company every single day, and know what the workings of that company are. But when I say knowing who you are, I don't think that that's a difficult question. I think it's an easy question. It is, you need to figure out who the hell your company is. Are you a purchase money company? Are you a refi company? Are you a good split? Are you a jumbo company? Do you truly have good turn times? Now, part of it on the recruiter side is this guy is sort of like a loan officer. He's trying to make a paycheck. He's trying to make sure that his family is taken care of just like anybody else's family. But he has a responsibility not only to himself, but to his company and the people he's recruiting. Right. Bringing somebody onto a new company is extremely painful. It hurts. It's not easy.
Ugly. Very, very ugly.
Yeah. Making a change is a difficult thing no matter what. So if you lead off by telling people that this will be painless, you're a liar. It's not painless. If you lead off by telling people that your company is the best, well, if you don't know where they're at and you don't know who your competition is, you're a liar.
You know, and actually to your point, actually, if you're going through all this pain, I guess you know, I'd rather go through this pain with my family, with people I feel good about this, because you know something, the on-ramp process is never easy, no matter what company, no matter what systems you have in place. So Johnny, you got a great point there. I can't argue that.
Now, one thing I will tell you, this is something that I think is very important, and I don't want to take time away from you, but one thing that I think is very important is there is the buyer beware. So if you are talking to your recruiter doesn't give you their personal information, their cell phone, things like this. If this person, I go to every single branch that I open across the country, I'm there when they open.
Yeah.
So there are things that you can do to eliminate.
I've seen it. I see your check-ins on Facebook. I know you're going everywhere. Yeah, no, Johnny, I appreciate that. I mean, other thing I always tell people too is, you know, you got to meet the other top producers. You know, when you're signing on with a company, you should meet the top producers in the company to hear from them. So, Johnny, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. I know you're a busy guy.
Anytime, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching Hash It Out.
Thank you for watching Hash It Out, sponsored by Berman Wholesale. For more great shows like this, make sure you follow us or check out MortgageNewsNetwork.com.
This is Mortgage News Network.